Who did not have that poster when they were a kid? Well, hey y'all, welcome back to Doug's Cars. I've been on business in the Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C. metro area all week, so I haven't had a chance to make any videos. I did drive my M4 up here, but I'm not going to be driving to our destination today, which is the grand opening of the DC Auto Show. So let me shut this up. Let's head upstairs and take the metro into DC. Well, yeah, we made it to the auto show. I'm waiting on my buddy Bernie and waiting on them to open in a couple minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and link to the Chicago Auto Show that I did last year when I was in Chicago driving back from Wichita in the Hoopty M3. That'll be linked up here, and check that out too. The new 911 was in it, and a bunch of other cool things. I have no idea what we're gonna see here, so let's follow along and see what cool stuff we can find. Well, I found Bernie, and here we are at the entrance. You can see a ton of Chevrolets behind us, so we're gonna take a walk around, and I'll bring you whatever cool stuff we find. Well, we found the new mid-engine Corvette. I haven't even seen this yet. And of course, there's all kinds of music here, so hopefully I can talk over it and not get a copyright strike. I really like that color. And then the business end back here, where the motor is. Interesting how they made the license plate color coordinated. And now for something completely different, this crazy Toyota LQ, zero emission battery electric. It's kind of interesting in like a Lamborghini kind of way. Wheel absolutely covered up. Ah, it's right-hand drive, interesting. An iDrive looking controller in there too. Obviously Bernie seems to be interested in it as well. What is this over here? Is this from like Blade Runner or something? So it looks like they just have a bunch of these like electric vehicles. They're like scooters, mobility scooters, things like that. But that is really kind of like, this is like the Toyota version of the i3. It's an unusual shape, but it's kind of endearing and cute in some ways, but also kind of weird. I don't know. I prefer the Corvette. This looks like a, no, it says fuel cell. Okay, this is a big car. This is like the size of an Avalon, or maybe an LS Lexus. Huh. I do like the color. Fuel cell. That is really cool.
It's an exciting morning here at Toyota.
It really
We're excited to have.
Now, of course, nobody's buying sedans anymore, which is unfortunate, but I don't know exactly how necessary that is. Oh boy, I think I might have found my favorite so far. GT500 in an amazing color. And on this car, this wing totally makes sense. You can see it's even adjustable there. That's just cool. This could come home with me if anybody wants to loan me, what, 100 grand, however much this costs. Bernie, do you want to loan me 100 grand to buy this?
Sure.
What are your rates? That's a really cool car. Well, coming up on one of the most controversial vehicles here, the electric Mustang SUV. I think it's kind of cool. I like electric cars. That's what people are buying. People are buying SUVs, so I don't get too mad about these things, but here it is. That also is a really cool color. I'm really digging all of the cool blues at the show this year. Really cool. Locked for your protection. No, that should be unlocked so we can see inside it. So I can bring that content to you. Oh well. One last look. And now for something completely different. A base model Ranger with Steelies. That's cool. I didn't think they would sell that here, and maybe they don't. Maybe it's just some kind of display model. But steel wheels. Everybody loves steel wheels again. They're cool. They're back in fashion. They were out for decades. I mean, maybe if they were painted black, they'd be better. If you've watched my Chicago Auto Show video, you'll know that I threw down the gauntlet on these Gladiators and said, if they ever make a manual V8 one, I will sell my M4 and get one in Rubicon spec like this one. So FCA, here's looking at you. Make a manual Hemi one, because we need that, and I need that. What auto show visit would be complete without touring the only vehicle still for sale with a 4-speed automatic transmission? The Dodge Journey Blacktop. I don't think they make these in all-wheel drive anymore. And yes, it is a basic vehicle. It doesn't show 4. Actually got a touchscreen. Steering wheel is leather, but this is definitely it's kind of soft touchy material there. But yeah, Everyone's been maligning these a lot recently, and you know, they're just good transportation for people who want a new car with a warranty that isn't too expensive. But yes, it does still have a 4-speed automatic, which is hilarious. What, you want a pre-owned police interceptor now?
Yes.
You can get them for like $5 grand.
Yeah, I mean, I saw from between 6 and 10,000.
Yeah. This is the best Toyota you can buy, even with the funny bronze wheels. These things have like a designed-in 25-year service life, which is why they're $100,000. But who doesn't love a Land Cruiser? Oh, someone's already stolen the gear stick off of this one. That's too bad. But it's nicely kitted out with the old school 60s logo. Also in my video from Chicago, the Supra debuted last year at that show, and now they're actually here and you can sit in them. I think I kind of want to do that and see how much like a BMW it is inside there, because they're the ones that make it. It is a great looking car, especially from this angle. I do love kind of the hips of this car. Not a huge fan of the front, but it is really nice from the back, and it's genuine BMW inside, so everything will look fine. Although I don't think they do the leather wrap dash like in the M cars. Oh yeah, look at the seat controls. Kill the... Whoa, someone moved the seat a little bit. There we go. Yep, very, very, very BMW buttons, even these that come up on the screen usually. But that's Toyota. That's Toyota, although this definitely isn't. Cool interior. I mean, I like it. It's a cool car. I would take one, but I probably wouldn't buy one until they put a manual in. So I just noticed this, which says the exotics. So it looks like y'all are getting some extra content today. Let's see what they mean by exotics and what they have in here. Somewhere down this way for like another mile. This is more like it. That's a color of car you don't normally see sitting on the street. Oh wow, there's a pink M car over there that's... Ooh. That's pretty. Ooh, Testarossa. What have we over here? Aston, Bentleys, McLarens, all kinds of crazy donks. I've got to go see this pink BMW. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sorry folks, I'm speechless. The pink M4 made me speechless. I'm going to go take mine home, put it in a nice garage and wash it, and take good care of it. Nothing wrong with a nice Urus and Cullinan next to each other. Yeah, the Urus, Uri?
Yes.
Oh, in Dubai, yeah. Uri, Uruses, Uri, yeah. I'm gonna take another quick look over here because it's not every day you're this close to an F40 with a very expired inspection sticker. They might want to get that looked at. So the other dog on the YouTube gets to drive those. I get to stand 3 feet away behind a rope, but I'll take it. We were just talking about who did not have that poster when they were a kid, but also the Miura. Oh wow, with the gold wheels. Really, really nice. I mean, there's a bunch of cool stuff down here. Just next to, I wish they had the suicide door Lincoln. They had that in Chicago last year. The suicide door Lincoln was really cool, and they didn't make too many of them, but hey, whatever. This has been a pretty cool show. We found the area with the Lexus Cadillac. This 500 LC 500 is really nice. I just can't. I can't do the Lexus grill. I just can't. I'm sorry, Lexus. You make some great cars, but I could never buy one with that grill. Since y'all probably know me through Rover Rescue, how about the new Defender? Even in a nice color. Very cool. The new Defender 110 really looks good in this color blue. I highly, highly, highly want to get in this vehicle, but they won't let us, obviously, unfortunately. Well, I hopped in this new Camaro, which has a really small screen. That's the width of my fingers. Interesting. There must be an upgrade available. So I'm going to wrap this up here, and Bernie and I, wherever he went, are going to go grab something to eat. Once again, thanks y'all so much for watching. I will keep putting up cool content for y'all, and I really appreciate everyone who's subscribed. Well over 1,000 now, and it's just been really cool to just hear from people and read the comments and comment back. So once again, y'all, thanks so much for watching Doug's Cars.